Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. Today we're going to take a look at this light right here from Nitecore. And I'm actually excited for this light because I really dig it. You know, this is the kind of light that you could use for concealed carry, everyday carry, utility, you know, the little light that you put in your pocket and you kind of enjoy using whenever you want to and things like that. One of the coolest things is going to be the fact that pushes out 900 lumens. That is a lot for a light that is this big, right? A ton of light. So again, you know, I dig it because it's very, very small. And, you know, I usually wear like, you know, pocket carry, or maybe I'm wearing my tactical basketball shorts and things like that. So sometimes putting a big flashlight is just not ideal. Sometimes having a little flashlight is more ideal. Now, check it out. I've been using this light, or I used this light for a while. And then what happened was that I lost it. I really did. And I was kind of disappointed about it. So I contacted the company again and they sent me a second one. So this is actually the second light that I have. That's why I have two boxes on this one, because like I said, you know, I lost it and I was kind of disappointed, kind of embarrassing a little bit to tell the company that you lost something that they sent for you to review, right? So anyways, if you want to check out more information, there's going to be a link down below. You can see some of the specs, you can see places where to buy it, all that good stuff. Big shout out to them for sending this light here for me to show it to you guys and kind of do like a review on it, right? So let's switch to the next camera. All right, so here it is, the Nitecore EC11. And I'm going to tell you, this light is pretty awesome because primarily the side. You guys can see how small it is. But not only the side, like I said before, it's just the fact that pushes out a ton of lumens. So you have something that pretty much fits right here. Bring the camera back. There we go, that's better. So we have something pretty much that fit right here, but at the same time, it is allow you to be able to see a lot, right? So again, 900 lumens is going to be a lot. Not only that, it has different settings, and we're going to go through that as we go into the view or into the video. But essentially, check it out. I mean, it looks great quality, right? Nothing to be too jealous of other companies. It just looks like really fantastic quality. It just looks good. Just want to put it right next to the old light right here, just so you can see the difference on site. Right now, this one is new from All Light, the i5T, I believe. Is a AA battery flashlight, and you can see the difference right there, right? I mean, a little bit longer than this one, and again, just giving you kind of like an idea. But obviously, the EC11 is a fatty one, right? It's way thicker. Again, you know, just a fatty one. So let me put this out of the way and let's talk about some of the things that come in the box just real quick. You're going to have your lanyard because, again, you know, you have a little hole right there. Let me find it right there. That allows you to use a lanyard. So you have your lanyard. You have your little pocket right here, or your little carrier. That, to me, that's how they save money. You know, these things are pretty crappy. I never use them. All Light is coming out with some that are a little bit better, but typically every company out there have like this little crappy ones, right? It does come with instructions, which are right here, and I believe it comes with a couple O-rings as well right there. Other than that, guys, you get the flashlight, and again, you know, looks like great quality. You have your clip right here, which allows you to carry it pretty much only one way, which is going to be with the vessel facing down. So, all right, let me take this battery out because I want to talk about the battery real quick. All right, so when you take the battery out, you can essentially, you know, break down this flashlight to three different pieces, right? You have your tail cap in the bottom, this part, and this part right here, right? But the flashlight battery, or the battery that comes, is super important because this one right here, the 18350, is the one that you need to push out about 900 lumens. If you get your regular CR123, I believe, you're going to go down to about 450 lumens. So again, the battery is going to have a lot to do because essentially you want to be able to get the max amount of output, and in order to do that, you're going to need this type of batteries. Also, I use this that was sent to me by them as well, and essentially this is a charge it. I'll link it down below as well, but again, you know, this is, it gives you just the ability to charge your batteries. Very simple, and this kind of chargers usually have different types of batteries that they could charge as well. I've been using chargers like this for quite some time, and I like them very much because, again, it allows you to have one battery in the flashlight, but then you have another battery charging. You're always going to have fresh batteries, which to me is just fantastic. All right, so let's talk about how you operate this flashlight, because, again, there's not much to say about a flashlight. I'm going to link specs down below as well. I don't like to read too many specs. I just like to give you my opinions. Like I say, I like it. I think it's a great choice for your concealed carry and things like that. But obviously more like a utility light, you know, very, very easy to carry. When you carry a pistol, you carry a knife, you carry a flashlight, you're carrying a lot of stuff. So I see a lot of guys going to very minimum flashlight that push out a lot of lumens because they are very, very practical. Again, you know, don't call me on being the best flashlight, because I do believe that the best flashlight for self-defense, you have a momentary switch, right? Not saying this one in particular, but this momentary switch to me is very critical when it comes to home defense as well, concealed carry and all that stuff. But nevertheless, it doesn't take away from some of these great lights that could be great choices to carry as well. You know, if you turn this on with this switch right here, boom. I mean, very easy. You have a lot of light into a fight, right? So again, I like that. All right, so let's talk about how you operate this flashlight, because I think that's what makes the difference between this and many other flashlights out there. I'll make it quick because there's a bunch of different settings and you can see in the description below. But essentially, you can turn it on and you can move it through different settings just like I do here, right? I could just switch through all those settings. Turn it off, turn it back on. It goes back to the same setting that it was, right? If you have it off and you press the forward, it goes into the red, which is great. If you just need a little bit of light to do whatever you're doing, it's just fantastic, right? Turn it off, right? So now it's off. The forward button, if you hold it down, you go into this high setting right here. And again, you could switch through all the settings too, right? Let me do a double press. Double press from the off position. All right, there we go. That's the strobe right there. So that's pretty cool. If you turn it on, it's on right now, and you double press in the front button, it goes like that. If you double press again, strobe, double press again, you have the beacon, and double press again, and you have this setting right here. So again, you have different settings, and that is just fantastic because some people dig that. You could do different things, right? And we're gonna go outside and you're gonna see how it works in the backyard. You know, some people like more like the traditional, you know, on and off. You can't really complain about that. Some people like that. But again, you know, a flashlight like this is gonna give you a lot of different capabilities.
All right, here we are. Just wanted to give you a quick look at what you can expect. I mean, look at that. That is a lot of light for a little light that I have right here. Again, all the way up. Very, very cool. Check out the hot spot right there.
All right, guys, there you have it. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.